Hey there guys, and welcome to another episode of Kragen's Minecraft. This is episode 2 and I thought I would show you guys around the village, since as we just sort of briefly skipped past it on the first episode. So here we go. We'll have a look at the outside first. Still in creative. Let me just change the fog so I'm not lagging as badly for these. And that sound might be a bit high. Let me just put that down to 4. There we go. So we've got a little pine farm set up. Nothing major there. Sugarcane all the way around the sides. Cocoa beans. Just your procedure stuff. Your wheat farms are here. And obviously you're going to need a lot of wheat, so best to have loads of the stuff. Here we've got a little pig pen. Nothing major again, but just the essentials. This was all actually built on survival, so that was why this one seems a bit more legit, you know. Yeah, so here's the entrance. This was originally a sandstone NPC village, and I've been slowly transforming it as we go along. This is Dibs. He wanted to be in the video, so I told him he could say hi. There we go. So up here we've got some nether warts, because you never know, potions and stuff. We've got our pumpkins here. These are just some sandstone buildings that I've been converting. So basically I've been using the pine wood and the dark wood planks, and it's been looking not too bad. I'm liking it. This one was the house that Dibs decided to take over. Suppose I could show you guys the inside of that. Just made this little walkway up here. It's pretty cool. So as you can see, I've got quite a lot of villagers. There's been there's a way to breed them that I've been using, and I'll show you guys that once I get round to it. If we go back down here, I've just been laying grass down to convert some of the sand to grass, and pumpkins in the ground for lighting, jack-o'-lanterns should I say. In this one we actually have one of the better trades, the rare trades. We have a chainmail helmet for 5 emeralds, which I'd say is a no bad deal. Pretty good for a chainmail helmet. Don't mind Dibs, he likes to go in front of the camera. This is just another small building that I've converted. Nothing too major going on here. These villagers are closing the doors in my face. Here we have our melon farm. And these were originally just the wheat farms that were here. I've just changed them, you know, to suit what was needed. We have some cows here, just because you need them as well. An enchanting area. Bunch of furnaces, my nether portal. Some workbenches in the ground. It's a sort of trademark thing. This is just a storage room I made. Those cows are insanely loud. Yeah. So this is a storage area, and the chests are organised. I've got the OCD chest thing on the go. So there's potions, mob drops, dirt and glass. That was doors were in there, but I got rid of those. This is just sort of mining stuff. Tools and armour, redstone, miscellaneous, food. This is farming, sand and sandstone, and that was a furnace. This is nether items. That one's empty, and this one is wooden items. So this was like the area that I started off in, basically. I made this just to store all the items while I was building the place. But now I'm on creative, I don't really need it, so there you go. This one I actually dug straight down to the ground. And there we go. It wouldn't be a cracking video without a disconnection. So let's try and get back in this quickly again. There we are. Log in. And we're in. So like I said, that goes straight down to bedrock. But there is another thing under here that I'll have to show you guys later on. Excuse me for a second. There we go. So this was the area where I was breeding the villagers by putting doors underneath the glass. And because there's a set amount of doors and it's like it's got a roof above it, it automatically makes the villagers want to breed. So if you guys ever want to get more villagers in your NPC villages, you just put doors under the ground. Yeah, there's a villager trapped in here, and down here I was going to do a small secret tunnel, but I've not actually got round to this yet. So I started it off. Nothing major. Dibs is sort of showing me where to go by the looks of things. It's all good. So this is a half basically that I've not converted yet. As you can see, this is still sandstone. This one's mainly wooden. I've still to do this house. Excuse me. But yeah, I've got most of the way around. I've done the majority. Here's another rare trade. If it's going to let me. Nope. But there is a chainmail leggings in there. The lag's too much for it to handle, apparently. So yeah, this is just the unfinished half. I done the smaller house just because it was quick. I do have a couple of sheep over here, some more wheat, and an exit just to, if I ever want to go out this side of the village. So that was that part. Also, I'll show you the chicken coop here. This is just, you stand on these pressure plates and you can AFK. They'll either drop into this water and land on the plates, or you can just collect them for standing right here. And I've only got 2 chickens there at the moment, but obviously you can breed more, get as many eggs as you like, but I've already got a chest full, so don't really need that. And yeah, underneath this village, this is the cool thing about it, it was originally a sandstone village. We've flattened it all out and put this wall around it, so none of the villagers could get out. It was the first thing I did, was put the wall around it, and that took long enough in itself. But got it done. So yeah, under here we've got a little secret bit. Leads to the ravine directly under the village, which is pretty sweet. And then if we mosey on down over here, you'll see there's a second ravine underneath this one, which is awesome. And I'm not sure what level this actually goes down to. I think it's diamond. Let me just double check that. We're at 20, yeah, we're at 11, so we're at diamond level. So if we go back up here, and there's also, as you can see, an abandoned mineshaft with a skeleton spawner right here, which I want to do something with this. I'm not too sure what yet, but maybe if we do decide to do something, I could record the video of me building it, and maybe something cool to do, a little idea. But yep, that pretty much rounds up the village. Let me just fly up here. Oh, there is one more thing that's kind of crappy, but I'll show you guys it anyway, just because it's on the other side of this wall. Just messing around on creative with some of the wood, made this little, I don't know, little area. But yep, that pretty much sums up the village. Give you guys a bit of an overview yet. So there we go. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up again, that would be much appreciated. Yeah, so this is the NPC village. I've been Kragan, and thanks for watching the video. I'll see you guys next time.